Mohammed Esa, Compliance Officer and Director at Sandstone Legal Limited. I took this course because I like to challenge myself, and the firm in which I'm based, we are quite progressive. We encourage collaboration amongst our colleagues, but more importantly, we look to empower our staff. So my main reason for taking it was to see if I could encourage my colleagues in a junior capacity and senior capacity to hopefully enrol in this course and many others for that matter in due course. I found it a little bit intense due to my own self-pressure piling. However, it has helped me to open up genuinely as a person through self-reflection. I think what I enjoyed most is what I always enjoy most when it comes to learning anything, and that is going away and doing my own research. That the resources which were provided were good, but it left me with the opportunity to expand on those resources and challenge myself to learn more about the topics, modules and the skills involved in the O-shaped lawyer. Hands down, I think it was Unit 7, the automated claims process. So working in compliance, I'm always thinking about streamlining processes and just genuinely making our customer journeys better. And that, coupled with the fact that I'm quite interested in technology, really intrigued me when completing this particular unit. And I feel as though I took a lot away from it. There was a good mix of videos and links for resources. I'm not one to particularly watch videos, but I did appreciate the fact that there were transcripts underneath it, which made it quite easy for me to understand the course. Yeah, it was pretty good. My tutor, Catherine, I found her to be very intuitive when it came to providing feedback on the modules. And in turn, that was quite inspiring to help me open up my own personality in terms of self-reflection. I'd say very applicable. The O-shaped mindset isn't something that is just restricted to law, in my own opinion. Having now completed it, I do believe it's something that can be applied across the entire legal industry and other fields. Development planning, I tend to find that I just plan through the use of Outlook calendars. However, the development plan, which was completed during one of the modules, is something that I'll certainly be taking away, as it makes my day more efficient, and then allows me to focus on helping others around me, attending more towards clients. Absolutely. I did go into it a bit ignorant, in all honesty, but having now completed it, there are some really good attributes that we tend to forget we possess, which form the basis of the O-shaped mindset. One of them being something like accountability. We work in an era and whereby people or colleagues or whoever it may be aren't typically accountable for their actions, be it something like upsetting a client or other things along that sort. So I would certainly recommend the O-shaped lawyer course, because the self-reflection that outputs from that is something that we all, as humans and legal experts, should be taking on board.
O-shaped skills with the College of Legal Practice. New skills for a new world.